Make Life a Runway, and I'm here in my weekly makeup basket. This is where we shop the stash, talk about makeup, put back makeup, grab makeup, talk about all the makeup, and we're still using the fall makeup picks. Might as well just really enjoy them before everything goes back into the collection and we just do the normal shop my stash. So if you're curious about the sub collection of products that we are picking from today, I did do a makeup organizational video where we went through my whole collection and picked them out and talked about why we were picking them. And we've been just using these products for my shop my stash. So this isn't my full collection. It's just kind of what we've been using for fall time because I think these are all just really appropriate for fall as far as like color goes and theme and all of that. So if this sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Y'all, I got done working about an hour ago and I was gonna put on makeup and film, but it is, I don't know, it's Friday and I don't know about you guys, but at the end of the week, I'm just ready to be comfortable and relaxed. So I think I'm going to plan to do, I want to film my empties video because I have so many empties to share with you guys and my project pan update and all of that. So we'll have to film that another day. But today we are going to shop the stash and talk about products here that we pulled from last week. I also have some new products to talk about and also my Makeup Basket Express that we will use. I posted my Ulta birthday haul, so that's up on my channel if you're curious what makeup I picked up for that. But as far as last week, I got in here a lot and I really enjoyed these products and they kind of inspired me to resituate what we're doing in my Makeup Basket Express. So this Makeup Basket Express is the basket I keep in my bathroom. So days that I truly only have 5 to 10 minutes to do makeup, I will use these products. But the days that I have a little bit longer, I'll come sit down in here and use these products. And this system works out really well because truly half the week I have time to come in here and sit down and do my makeup. And the other half the time, or half the week, I do not. So it's been nice having this balance. But I also am able to finish so many products in here because they just kind of, as soon as I get into a good groove, the products flow well together, then I'll just keep them until I start finishing them up. So that's when you won't really see this basket very often. But I recently switched this out and I want to switch it out again. So we'll talk about that in a moment. So last week I used Benefit Dallas and this is so good. But we will set that to the side and we will pull something else. Oh, I meant to tell you guys, I am planning to do Vlogmas this year. The way I've done it the last couple years is I only commit to the first 2 weeks of December. And then after that point, if I feel like it still works in my schedule to keep moving forward, I will. But if I'm like, okay guys, I can't do anymore, then that's when we stop. And I've gone both ways with it. So it just really depends on how overwhelmed I feel. But I really enjoyed it last year and the last couple of years. So let me know what type of videos you'd like to see in Vlogmas. I typically do keep them like day in the life or makeup related. But let me know if there's anything in particular. Like, I don't know. I'm open to ideas to switch it up. I did use the Huda Beauty quite a bit. This is the Mauve Obsessions, but I will put that back. Oh, I really did enjoy using the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Copacabana. This is nice. Sometimes I feel like it's a bit much, but this time around it was really nice to use. I love this MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. So what I did this time around is I took my Project Pan highlight from Tarte and I used like, where is the brush? I used just a normal highlighting brush. This is actually a setting brush from Real Techniques, but I use it as a highlight brush. So I'll use this all over my face, like cheekbones, top of my brow, down the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow and chin, like all the usual suspects for highlighters. Then I grabbed this smaller This is a eyeshadow brush, so it's like a pointed tip, and I would tap it in here and then just target this on my cheekbone, in my inner corner, and on my brow bone. And I really love the precision that this brought. This kind of made me think of like super old school YouTube days when highlighters were super popular and people would do that, but I really enjoyed it, and that palette is so good, but we'll put it back. I enjoyed using NARS Laguna. This bronzer is so nice. Classic for a reason. Also, I don't think I almost dropped it. Did I get to MAC So Natural, the Glow Play blush? If I did, I maybe only used it once. So let me keep that in here for the week. We have some Project Pan. We'll put back this Ultra Repair by First Aid Beauty. And yeah, the rest is Project Pan. Oh, this Melt Stack. We'll talk about that in a second. So that was everything from in here. The rest is Project Pan. So we'll just move up to this basket. Oh, the foundation I used was the Mercier Candlelight Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. I really like this, but it's not coming out of the pump very well. And it's really thick that when I dump it upside down, it's not moving very much, but it didn't like bother my skin, or it doesn't have a weird smell. So I'm going to keep it for another week and keep giving it some love. And I use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, so we'll put that back. And I believe that was, okay, actually everything. Okay, so from the basket here, let's just start at the top. Okay, Lily was stretching, my dog, and she started bumping the tripod. Okay, so we are using the Makeup Revolution contour palette still. The only thing left in here that I'm using is setting powder and highlights. The bronzer just doesn't really work for me at this point. I don't know. So I haven't been using it, but we'll keep that in there. Oh, new products. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place. So this Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Balm is a sample size. Sorry, I was shaking, you guys. This is a sample size that I got from Sephora. I've never used this product before, so I'm excited to use it. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my bathroom right away. Alright, so the primer that we are using in here is my final primer for Project Pan for this year. So I'm hoping that we make some progress, and it also expires this year. It's all on the side, but this is the Touch in Sol No Problem primer, and I go back and forth with how I feel about this, but lately using it, I have been really enjoying it. So that's the primer. The foundation is the Laura Mercier Flawless Luminous Foundation, and mine is in 1 and 2 Vanilla. I like that this is a lighter coverage. Again, this is one that I've gone back and forth on over the last span of having it, but I have been enjoying it recently, and I think I said this the last couple weeks, but I've been enjoying lighter coverage foundation, and so I think that's kind of why I didn't like it before, because I was more of like a medium coverage, but that's what we're doing in here. We're still working on the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Mine is in the color Almond. Last week I talked about how long it takes to finish products, and you guys let me know in the comments, like, yeah, you know, you get it. So this I've been using pretty much throughout the year in this basket, so using it 2 times a week at least, if not more. And there is still so much product in here and so much product coming off. I tried getting the stopper off, but it's a massive stopper, so I can't get it out. So I think I'm just gonna, once I can't get it out anymore on this wand, call it quits. But there's still quite a bit of product coming out, even though from time to time I can see that I'm scraping the sides. But those are the 3 products for the base. And then here's where I want to start switching stuff out. So this is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Creamy Powder Foundation. I really do enjoy this, as you can see. But I want to put in this IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination in Light, because I think if I put it in there, I will be able to finish off this little bit. And I like to wear my makeup of two ways. First way is to do those bases like I talked about, set it, then do highlight, blush, all the normal suspects after that. The other way that I like to do it is to do primer, concealer, and then a powder foundation. I always do it this way when I'm gonna wear a mask, because if the mask wears off my makeup, it's not super noticeable as it is with foundation. I have just learned that. I know I could probably set the foundation a little bit more, whatever, but then it just feels cakey and gross on my skin under the mask. This is just me personally. So I find that when I know I'm going to be wearing a mask for a few hours, then I will skip the foundation and use a powder foundation. And that's how I've been able to get through these so quickly over the last few months, because I finished some other powders as well. Yeah, so I like that. But I want to switch this in here so I can work through it a little bit quicker. And then I will just move this one into my basket in here. So we're just switching those around. As far as bronzer, I had the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer in here, and I do really like it. And it's been nice to get so much use out of it over the last couple weeks. But I am going to switch it out and grab another one. I got a couple of setting sprays in my Ulta haul. So I'm going to put back the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. And I'm going to grab out one of the sprays I got, which was the Wet n Wild Coconut. I think this is being discontinued, and you guys said that you heard that in other people's videos, but it was on clearance at Ulta. So I don't know, but it's still on their website. So I'm not really sure. If you know, let me know. But the regular Wet n Wild Photo Finish spray is, I'm pretty sure, safe. Like, that wasn't on sale. But I love the spray. I love the nozzle. I love everything about it. So we will use this in here. So we're going to switch that in. We're going to take out the Salted Caramel palette by Too Faced. I find I just don't do eyeshadow. If I'm in a hurry, I don't do eyeshadow, but I still like to have an option in here. So I'll keep in the L'Oreal. This is the color Riche in Chocolate 207. So this is nice. It's very like coverage. It's just a little something something. But I do want to add in this pencil. This is the Clinique Quick Eyeliner Intense. This was my free birthday gift from Ulta. And I think these two would be really pretty together, just like a really simple eye. But I also think this liner would be really pretty on a non-makeup day. Well, not a non-makeup, but a non-eyeshadow makeup day. So we'll pull that in. I've been using the L'Oreal Luminous Carbon Black, and I do enjoy this mascara. It's easy to use. It looks nice. No complaints with it. I'm going to put back the LA Girl Just Blushing. It has been really nice to use this. It's a beautiful color. It wears really pretty. But I'm just going to grab something else out. So we'll put that back. And then we have some brushes, we have some sponges. I need to clean out all of my drawers everywhere, but I have this Wonder Brow in Burnett, and I did take the stopper out, but there's basically nothing left in it. I'm still going to try to get a couple more uses out of it, but in that Ulta haul, I did show you guys I got a new Wonder Brow, same thing in Burnett. I actually got this from CVS using coupons, but they do sell it at Ulta. So I got a new one to replace it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here and attempt to take off this little plastic. Let's see if we can make it happen. Alright, so I got that plastic off. Look, we have a fresh one. I'm so excited to use that. So we'll have it ready to go in here. I do have this Seraphine Botanicals. This is a fruit butter lip mask, and also I pulled this last week, the Berry Plus Juice, and this one's in Rose Concurrent, and I never used it, so let's just leave it in here. I also have my Too Faced Melted Matte, and this one is in Cool Girl. Really love this formula and love this color. So those are the lip products in there. So what I want to continue to add in is this Melt Stack. It hit me. This is in Dark Matter, that some of these colors would be really nice to use in my Makeup Basket Express, because even though I don't wear eyeshadow sometimes, when I use this basket to do my makeup, I still like setting my eyelid so my mascara doesn't transfer. And I thought this color right here would be perfect. This one is in Blur, and that's like the perfect description of what we're trying to make happen here. And then I thought it would be nice to have this Unseen color. Just if I wanted to deepen my crease a little bit, I would have that option. So I'm going to pull those, and then these other two that were in the stack, these stacks are all magnetic. And I also even thought if I wasn't going to pull that eyeliner in, I could just take this black color and this Blur color, the black is called Dark Matter, and just have like this cute little like, you know, little stack for the bathroom. I guess I still have a cute stack. I just don't need the black one. Yeah, so I'm just going to have these. Isn't this so cute? And I think it'll be easier to grab just having two opposed to a full stack. All right, we got some excitement in the house. Hubs just got home. What up? What up? What up? All right, here is a new product that I got. The Huda Beauty Glow Wish Luminous Glow-ish or Glow-ish? Glow-ish. Yeah, okay. This is the Luminous Foundation. Mine is in 02 Fair Light, and I've used it one time, and the color match is great. I don't have, honestly, strong opinions after just one use, so I'm definitely going to pull it in the basket. I liked it. I did not dislike it at all. I'm so happy that it's the right color match for me. And as you can see, this L'Oreal is in 300 Ivory. Just if you're curious about if your skin tone is similar to me, so what would be good match? See, they're pretty similar. This is nice. I guess the part of me that was just kind of like, okay, is I didn't put a foundation under it. I tried it as a powder foundation, and it's actually a pressed powder, so it makes sense that it does not offer extra coverage. Okay, so if you're gonna wear it as a powder foundation, it does okay. Like, it's super light, it's thin, so there's not a lot of coverage to it, and other products like bronzer and blush sat well on top of it. But I still haven't used it as it's meant to be a pressed powder. So we'll pull it and put it over a foundation and then see if my feelings change about it. I'm not disappointed. I guess I was just hoping it would have more coverage than it does, but it doesn't claim that, so that was just me hoping. And then this was my birthday gift from Sephora, the NARS Laguna. So I do have this, but I'm gonna put this in my travel bag. This is just a mini of the NARS bronzer, and as you saw earlier, I do have another mini that's just a little bit bigger. Honestly, not too much bigger. This one is 0.08 ounces, and this is 0.11 ounces. So only just a little bit bigger. I think it's maybe the packaging that is the biggest. But I'm going to put this in my travel makeup and just always have that near because I love it. And then I haven't tried it yet, but this is the Laguna Lipstick. I don't know if this brown is going to work on me, but we'll play with it. We'll see. It was a free gift. Why not just play and enjoy the makeup? Lily is sitting here just staring at Jared like, what's up?
She's sitting in judgment.
Judgment? You think it's judgment?
Kind of looks like it.
Ooh.
She's got her eyes squinted a little bit.
She's like, where you been?
What's he doing, bro?
Okay, so I think the only thing that we need to put in here at this point are bronzer, blush, and I have something in mind, okay? I have something in mind. Alright, so that's everything that is going back to the restroom, and so let's go over to the makeup and pick products to finish off this basket, but also to finish off the other basket. Alright, so we need a primer. Have we gone through all of, you guys know my memory. You know my memory. I don't know what we did. But I do want to go back to the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer Ultra Glow. I only used this once since I've purchased it, and I want to get a little bit more use out of it. So let's pull that, and just as a reminder, it will be paired with the Laura Mercier Candlelight Soft Luminous Foundation. So your girl will be glowing, because you know we're setting it with a glowish. So this face is going to look gloomy, and that is my favorite way to live life when I put makeup on. So that's exciting to me. That's really exciting. Alright, so we have a primer, we have a foundation. Let's grab out the CoverGirl True Blend concealer, and this one is in Classic Ivory, so we'll use that in here. Love that, love that. The dewy one from Too Faced we haven't pulled yet, but that's okay. And I think that we're good with base products there. I did use this e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer once, but well, I want to pull it on its own sometime, so not today, so that's okay. Alright, so we need eyeshadow. Alright, getting comfortable. Eyeshadow, we need all the things, and let's go with this guy. This is the Morphe Boss Mood 35M. This is an older palette from them, but it is perfect for this time of year with the greens and the, I don't know, what color scheme are they? Jeweled? I don't know.
Jeweled?
Jeweled.
By the way, why is your little boy on the bed looking at me all strange like?
Morty didn't want off the bed when I came in here, so I just let him be. He probably wants down now.
Yeah, he's like, what kind of luck to get down?
But we'll pull this guy. I think this will be fun. It's been a long time. Last fall, I think I dedicated a whole month to it. Is that right? Why do I even try to remember? Maybe that was 2 falls ago. I don't know. Alright. We're going to pull that eyeshadow palette out, and we already talked about eyeshadow from the Makeup Basket Express, so we're good on that. And this has so many eyeshadows in it that I really don't feel like we have to pull something out, so we're good there. I'm going to put this in Makeup Basket Express. I decided this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4. So last week we talked about project pan ideas for next year, and I got a comment, subscriber left a comment saying that she's been doing kind of her version of Makeup Basket Express, and she's found that she's gone through a lot of makeup like that, and you guys know that's been my experience of it. So I'm wondering if I'll just kind of gather products that I want to commit to and just rotate them in Makeup Basket Express. But then some subscribers left comments about the Partners in Crime or Partners in Cream project pan, so I need to check that out as well. But I want to leave this in my basket until it's pretty much done, because I think I'm gonna really enjoy using it that often. So I have a highlighter, I have my dim setting spray, I have this under eye one, diffuse light, a bronzer, and these blushes. So I think I'll really enjoy using this. And once I really would like, this is like ambitious, but I really want to use as much as I can out of these Hourglass palettes as far as like these setting powders, and then eventually repurchase, because I do think those powders are worth the money. And if you've been considering them with the upcoming sale from Sephora, I would highly recommend them. But I want to use what I have before I purchase more, because they are pricey, but they will last you forever. So just something to keep in mind. So that's what we're going to do for the basket. So the basket's all set, and you probably won't see this basket for a little while, because I think I'm going to like the combo of products that we have here. Alright, so we need, alright, zoomed it in. We need a bronzer. Have we gone through all the ones we have pulled out? I think so. So let's go with Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, a classic hero on my channel. So we'll pull that out. I want to grab a couple of blushes. So we kept in that MAC one. So what have it? Let's do Mac Fetish. No, this is Mac Melba. Let's grab that. That's a beautiful fall classic color. And then let's pull a couple of highlighters, I think. Let's go with this Juvia's Place highlighter. Oh, so pretty. Very similar to Cookie. So I want to pull also, ooh, this one, Milani Dulce Perla Baked Highlight. These are so good as well. Love, love, love. Okay, I think that I want to kind of combine these to see what's left, to see how many more weeks we want to commit to using this stash of makeup. Here what we have used. So we've used this. We've obviously have used all of these because we just pulled them out of the basket. Okay, love that. I know we've used Jaclyn. Actually, let me just go through these real quick. So these are all the products that we have used from pulling these products out. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back next to my collection. Here's what's left that we haven't really used. So I guess it's quite a bit that we haven't used since we pulled this, all of this. I don't know what to call it. So I'm kind of wondering if I should pull something else just so I can use it and get some love out of it. And I don't know. Let's pull this. This Makeup Forever, this little duo that comes pre-made from Sephora. This is definitely something I could use a time or two, and if we have to keep it in the rotation for an extra week, that's totally fine. But I think that would be good. And I want to pull this to use the Better Skin Ever Long Wear Foundation. This is a good time to try it because the Sephora brand will be 30% off with their sale. So if I like it, then it would be, if I decided to pick it up, this would be a good time. I don't know that I will because, you know, I'm trying not to buy foundation. But, yeah, we'll just pull this and use this. And then this is what we're down to. I don't know that we'll go through every product in here before shopping the stash again. But it's good to know, like, okay, where we're at. What's going on. Love it. Alright, that was everything. Thank you guys so much for playing with makeup with me for the last however long this video has been. I love these videos. I look forward to filming them, and I so appreciate that you guys watch them and enjoy them and love them too. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Check out that Ulta haul if you missed it. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye!